What's up, guys? Optimus Crime here. Got some MLG gameplay on Pits, Capture the Flag. Yeah, man, just a disclaimer, I guess. One of the guys was AFK for like the first 2 minutes of this game. So yeah, but he does come back eventually. But I just wanted to throw that out there, let y'all know. I just have limited time right now, man, and I have so many saved videos like in my library and so many in which like what am I trying to say? You know, like all the gameplays aren't just purely good gameplays. You know, I have so many gameplays, you know, where I got like 10 bloodshots in one game or some shit like that, you know, and I wanted to save it because it fucking pissed me off or something, and I always told myself, you know, I was gonna send this shit to Bungie to show them how fucking piece of shit this game was, and I have games like that and games like where fucking teammates quit and shit, but yet I still do good. But I've already told y'all I'm not gonna upload that shit anymore. Although I wish I found some of the best gameplays where my teammates quit, but I didn't do that. Anyways, so yeah, that's the disclaimer. So one of the things I want to talk about is fucking why is it sometimes like when you call your mom and you just want to just simple phone call like, hey, where you at, what are you doing, and then it turns into like a 30-minute conversation because she asked you like 300 questions, like, you know what I'm talking about, like that shit. I just wanted to call and ask like where you're at and what you're doing, just one or two things, that's it. I'm not trying to talk about my life and relationships and shit like that. Come on. But anyways, just a pet peeve of mine. But yeah, kind of have some serious topics today. So y'all know how I've been talking about like fucking shit not working on my capture card and capture device is not working. Well, yesterday my fucking relatively new headset just decided to stop working, and I love this fucking headset. I have the Turtle Beach XP300. I fucking love that shit because it's everything on it's completely wireless. I shouldn't say everything, but the headset itself is wireless, and like there's no Xbox Live chat cable. So everything's wireless. That's on me in person, but of course you have the receiver. I think it's Bluetooth receiver that's connected to the Xbox. I just place that on my dresser or on my TV stand, I guess. So, but for the most part, everything's wireless. And in addition to that, I can. This is what I really love about it. I can stream music wirelessly, like to the headset, and listen to the game as well as to the music. That's what I love about it, dude. It's a fucking badass headset. When I found that out, that's why I purchased it. Cause it comes with rechargeable batteries as well, so it's not like I'm constantly replacing AA batteries, which was one of the reasons why I never got a wireless headset. And, but yeah, I don't know how much I hate wires, so I figured this headset would be a good step towards getting rid of some of the wires that I have. But I don't know, I can't figure out what the problem is with it. I just try to connect the receiver to the headset countless times, and I just can't get it to work. But I don't know, it's just shit like that that's frustrating, and just, you know, all these little things, you know, that sort of build up and like sort of bring my day down, you know, and this is what I want to talk about, is trying to let these things not like bother me as much. And you know, because I'm sitting here complaining about a fucking piece of equipment that I use to play video games with, you know, and which is such like a first world country or developed country problem to complain about, you know. And there are kids out there, you know, struggling to, not just kids, but people, you know, struggling to get by and just find their, you know, wondering where they're gonna get their next meal from, or, you know, where they're gonna sleep or trying to get clothes and just the bare essentials and bare necessities, you know, that's what they're looking for. And I'm sitting here complaining about my fucking headset and I don't know, and fucking complaining about, like earlier today, I was getting so frustrated because of traffic, and I don't know,
Flag taken.
I'm trying to get better at that. I need to start looking at some of the good things in life and what's going right. Like today, man, for lunch I had hamburgers, I had baked beans, I had Cheez-Its, and I had fresh cut pineapple. I know it was kind of a big lunch. I eat quite a bit, but you know, instead of looking at that, and instead of looking at the fact that, you know, I had an amazing lunch, and instead of looking at the fact, you know, I have my own car to be able to go to school, and the fact that I'm even in school, you know, instead of looking at those things, I'm complaining about, you know, my Hapag not working, or I don't know, the internet being out for 30 minutes today, or my headset stopped working yesterday, and you know, fucking stuck in traffic for 30 minutes today because of a car accident. And I don't know, it's just I'm always pointing out the negative things in my life, and I'm never pointing out or paying attention to, you know, the good aspects of life, and you know, things that are going right and things that I should be appreciative of. And I know I'm not the only one like this. Some of y'all might be like this as well, and I say that because there are studies that show, you know, negativity sells. And what I mean by that, people pay much more attention to news and, you know, other programs on TV or in newspapers, you know, that are more scandalous, I guess, you know, or have something bad to say, or, you know, pointing out bad decisions that politicians make, or, you know, or athletes make, or whatever, you know. They don't pay attention to all the good decisions that are made, or the good things going on in the world. Everything's just centered on, you know, all the negative aspects, and no one ever pays attention to the good things. And you know, I'm trying to get better at that. I'm trying to get better at being satisfied with what I have instead of what I don't have, or what's going on, or what's wrong with everything around me. But alright, this is the end, guys. The gameplay wasn't as long as I'd wish it'd be, get my point across, but I hope I did. Alright, peace out, guys.